Good evening, everyone. This is Akira, from Yamato, USA. So thank you so much for attending our special live stream today. And you know, uh, I'm very excited to talk about today's live stream. Um, we are making something kind of unique. Maybe like you may not know like what this is, but we are making like Korean traditional noodle dish, kalguksu, and then because we have you know we have a showroom, we have an office in Seoul, Korea, right? And then so we know like how to make them, traditional way. And then we going to also like introduce you guys to this. Um, Silky mixer, like 25, using this like Silky mixer, 25 kilograms, like just about 30 minutes ago. And so this 25 Silky mixer is like, is great for, yeah, making noodles, any kind of noodles actually. And then you can see that this is designed like pretty low, right? So this is the entrance point for the ingredients, right? And so, in Japan, like we have a 25 kilo flour bag, right? That's a standard, but like I think in the US, like that's like 50 pounds, right? About kind of similar weight, but it's a little bit lighter. But imagine like, if you have a mixer that's this high, right? And then you have to have like, lift the heavy bag like, up here, right, to put it into um, the mixer, right? Then imagine like you have to do that like, at least like 10 times a day and every day, right? That's a lot of work. So, but with this mixer, right, you just hydrated in them, right? So that's the purpose of mixing. And so this mixer does it achieve it by this design of like mixing body, right? So this wall like it's tilted at this angle, right? So that like when the flowers getting mixed, right, start gets hit against this wall, and then like just falls and then gets and then falls, right? Allows this like liquid that we put like directly onto this lid to drip through this hole, right? So like the liquid is added to the flour like little by little, right, gradually. So that allows it to achieve the good hydration, right? At the same time, um, the mixing speed, right, 75 rotations per minute. So this is the ideal optimize the speed of you know mixing that we found through trial and errors, like of the noodle making, you know, for over the years. So so this is very important too, right? So it's like we did three features. 25 kilo silky mix achieved this, very good hydration system, and and also the when you when it's done, right, the mixing, when it's done with the mixing, like you take the dough out, so you have to push this both of this button to, operate it, right? I mean the rotate the mixing blades to, take the dough out. So it's a safety feature, and also the this sensor, right, for the bottom lid, you know, it doesn't operate, with this open, right, because it's dangerous, right? You know, so so you have to close it to operate the mixer. So and also the we divided this containers to four, right? Because if you have like one big container, right, and then you take the dough out, and then like you have to lift like maybe 50 pounds or like 60 pounds of the dough. That's very heavy, right? So like we divided it into four. So each container would be like 10 pounds or 12 pounds or something like. So even like female workers can work with this mixer. So That's that's the Silky mixer. You know, phenomenal equipment. So so I prepared this dough for kalguksu, and kalguksu like is like it's kind of like udon um, noodle, right? And yeah, so I'm going to. This is a Richmen Gold 2 machine, and it's this machine's been like phenomenal. Been selling a lot across the world, right? And then including like in North America, you know, Europe, and so it's like UL and SF certified machine, and and so again, like you see this like entrance point of the ingredients, like it's set to like very low point, right? So you don't have to do it's like worker friendly, like less labor intensive, right? So as you can see, this dough, like hydration of this dough is like 40%. So the dough is pretty big, right? So you when we have the safety gate um, closed like this, right? Like in conventional machine, like it has to be closed because it's dangerous, right? Like your hand may get caught in the rollers, right? That's a serious injury. Um, so it has to be closed like this, right? Normally, but with this Richmond Gold 2 machine, like it can be wide open, you know, because when it's closed, like gets stuck, right? It's very difficult to process this kind of dough like in conventional machine. But with this Richmond Gold 2, you can you know open it. You can process it by opening it, have it open. Okay. So I'm gonna talk about how you know, it can be opened and then safe. But so we have everything in here, like on this touch panel. Um, you have it auto control, and then so I'm gonna set the roll gap to 2.0 meter first. So this is a roller gap, right? Sorry, it's in Japanese, but like it can be, yeah, you can show it in English. You can show it in English or Chinese or whatever the language you speak, right? So okay, I'm gonna start the rollout, right? So why we can open the gate, right? Is that like there's a sensor that's running, right? Invisible sensor that's running, cotton sensor it's called. Then anything that passes through this sensor, causes the machine to stop, right? So that's why we can have this open, and then but it's still safe, right? It's very safe. So this machine, achieved practical, yeah, convenience of the for the like noodle making, right? At the same time, like the safety, complete safety, yeah, with this very sophisticated safety system, right? Also, you can see that like the red light, you know, hitting that dough that's going in, right? That's measuring the how much dough is being fed to the roller, right? So not too much, not too little, right? So it's regulating the speed of conveyor, right? So this is very In conventional machine, you have to feed it by hand manually, and then you have to know like how much is appropriate amount of dough to be fed at the time, right? But with this Richmond Gold 2, like you can just leave everything to Richmond Gold 2. You know, this is a very smart machine. You don't have to know it. You don't have to, have an experience or skill or anything. You can just leave everything to Richmond Gold 2. It's a very smart machine. So, okay. So this is the first process that's called wrap forming, right? So we got this sheet of dough that's still pretty fragile, right? So we want to make it firm, right? By yeah, combining them. Want to make it firm by combining them, right? Yeah, just divide it into just about half, right? And then it's 40%, so like it's very soft dough. And then it's udon flour that we're using. So and then so this is 2 millimeter, 2 millimeter. So like it's kind of like 4 millimeter equivalent of dough, like that's going into the roller, right? So I just set the roller gap by just pushing this button, right? It says combining, and then roller gap is set to the appropriate thickness. So you don't have to know anything, you know. In conventional machine, like you have to set it manually. You need to like calculate the thickness, right? But with this Richmen Gold 2, like you just remember to push this button, right? It says combining. So it's that easy. And then now you may notice that like um, this cotton sensor that was working before, right? It's not working because this dough is like passing through this sensor, right? Without stopping the machine. It's because like this safety gate is closed, right? Which causes this you know this sensor to be deactivated, right? So um, that's how this system works. It's how this sophisticated safety system works. So it's very clever, you know, well-designed system. Okay, so just about half. So it's thinning at like 2.9 millimeter right now, like it's about 3 millimeter. So we're getting like really clean, beautiful dough right now for this kalguksu noodles. Okay, and I'm going to do it like this one more time. Yeah, just do it one more time to make sure that we have this very good, little texture. Okay, and then from this point on, like I want to start dusting. Right, this is the automatic duster, and you can adjust the dusting volume dusting. And again, like I just push this button, right? That says combining. So roller gap is now set to 4. It's very easy, simple, very intuitive. Okay. So kalguksu is like I'm not sure like if you've had like this delicious Korean noodle dish before, but like it's a soup noodle, and then the soup is made of beef bones, right? And it's white cloudy soup. It's kind of light, but like has a lot of umami in it, and then um, it's very traditional dish that you know. And we actually have a customer in Korea, Seoul, Korea, who operates this kalguksu specialty restaurant. I think 10 almost like 10 locations. Okay, I'm just gonna thin it, right, and then I just push this button that says thinning. So you just adjust the roller gap to appropriate thickness. Yeah, so we have this customer like operating this kalguksu specialty shop in Seoul, and I think they have almost like 10 locations, and it's very good. Then I'm gonna speed up. I'm gonna speed up from this point on, right? Yeah, so they have 10 locations. Yeah, and then each one like operate, and then very successful kalguksu specialty shop in Seoul, and they use our udon machine to make their kalguksu noodles. But of course, you can make them with this, Richmen Gold ramen machines. Okay, and then again, like just push this button. Okay, hold on a minute. We start. Yeah, this kalguksu, yeah, restaurant, you know, it offers like, I mean, like any kind of like a Korean restaurant, they also offer this like kind of small dishes, right? Like kimchi and then like others, delicious like small dishes for free, right? That comes with like a noodle bowl of kalguksu soup noodles, and they're very good as well. They see like it was going slow first, right, and then it started speed up like after like it's gotten like some traction on that rolling pin, right? So it knows that like it's gonna slip, like I mean if it goes fast like from the beginning. So it starts like speeding up like from when after the rolling pin has sufficient amount of traction, sufficient amount of weight from the dough, right? So this is very smart. It knows that it's gonna slip if it goes fast from the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna go for another thinning just to make sure that um, so this is a 1.9 millimeter thickness that just went through, right? And see, let's see, let's go for another one. And then please notice that like the speed is gonna go up like after it's gotten some traction um, on that rolling pin. See, see, that's how smart this machine is. And then after this, I'm gonna start cutting this dough into kalguksu noodles. Yeah, I miss having this noodle dish at our customers our customers location, because I haven't been to Seoul for Korea for like quite a long time. But they are very good. It's it's called Soho Jun. Yeah, it's called Soho Jun. And then so if you have like feel a chance to go to Seoul, right? Please try their kalguksu noodles. They're just so very good. Okay, so I'm going to measure the actual thickness before cutting. So it's gone through like 1.3 millimeter. Oh, it's 1.5, 1.6, 1.5. Okay, I may have thinned it too much, but see if I can go on the backboard. Okay, well, anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go in cutting, and then the cutter we use is this number 10. It's 3 millimeter in width. It's 3 millimeter in width, and then okay, start cutting. Start cutting. All right, so Congress noodles are coming out. So it's very easy for you to adjust the serving size. Smaller, by making them shorter, bigger by making them longer. It's very easy to do that with this volume over here. And you maybe only notice that like this is the noodles that are coming out like very visible, right? So imagine you can like put this machine like in the inside a restaurant where customers can see your noodle production. While they're waiting for their table, like they can watch their noodles like being made in front of their eyes. Yeah, so it's very visible. So it's not only a production equipment, but also like kind of entertaining, you know, piece of machine that can attract more customers, right? You know, on the streets, like you can probably show this machine through glass window, right? So you can stop some people and turn them into your raving fans by showing how you make your noodles from scratch, right? In this Richmen Gold machine. Yeah, so this calgus noodle is like kind of flat noodles, and they're very good. Okay, I have a little bit left over, so let me finish this too. And you can notice, like, you know, because of the high catching, high point of the noodles coming out, I can actually sit in a chair like this and then, catch these noodles. So I can do this for hours, right? Because it's a comfortable chair. But the convention machine, like when the this position like it's set low, right? Then it's very you have to like catch them like awkward posture for hours, and then you're back, hold your back, um, right? So it's very easy for your workers to. Yeah, so I made like a bunch of calgus noodles now with the Richmond Gold tube. So this is how Richmond Gold tube works. Like it's very easy. It doesn't require any skill or experience to make delicious calgus noodles like any other types of noodles that you want to make. Pasta we made yesterday. Yeah, and then a variety of ramen noodles, of course, and then udon, soba, a lot of different types of Chinese noodles, pasta, you name them. And then dumpling skin, gyoza skin, wonton skin, right? Any kind of like lasagna as well, right? Lasagna sheet. So it's very versatile. Um, so, M25, like 25 kilo Silky mixer combination with Richmond Gold 2 machines, like, they're going to change your business in 2025. And good news is that, like, we have these machines, right? And then this Richmond Gold 1, which is the best-selling machine that we have, like, only one noodle machine. It has this 10 kilogram silky mix as well, like, and it works very, similar to Richmond Gold 2 and then 25 kilogram silky mixer. So this machine is also a very good machine for your business 2025 as well. So we have like these machines available in stock, our warehouse in Texas. Yeah, they're ready to deliver, right away. So, if you are in a hurry, like, we have a limited number of them like available. So like we have some customers interested in them. So like if you want them, please, let us know. Send us, and then we have a special deal going on this month, right? A special discount, other some, stuff that like we can give away. But like these deals are limited in numbers. So, if you are interested in them, like, please send us a DM to this Instagram account, or, you can like, go to amadnoodle.com and then send us your inquiry, like, or email to us through a contact form, or like, just send us an email. Okay, and then also I wanted to talk about this special events that coming up like next month at our Houston office in Texas, January 21st to 23rd. Like, I'm going there to teach like ramen, udon, soba, from scratch. And so like we have the Richmen Gold 2 machine and 25 kilo Silky mixer, and then Richmen Gold machine available for demo. And so please, check out this page and then, get your tickets because like we have only limited number of tickets available. So please hurry to, get your tickets today. Also, we have like February, we have Miss Fuji coming to teach us the ramen udon school mini version of them from the 18th of February to 20th at our Houston office as well in Texas. And again, like limited number of seats available, so please, hurry up to get your tickets before we sell them out. And we also like Amsterdam office, right? A lot of like different events coming up, like special. This is vegan ramen, like very famous vegan ramen shop in Amsterdam, like Made Impossible. These two guys are coming to teach us the vegan ramen. And then in February, a ramen consultant is coming to teach us ramen. And March, right, we have Mr. Ueno who run the very successful ramen shop in Tokyo, right? He's gonna come like teach us the special ramen production method, right? So, but again, like all these events, like all workshops are like limited numbers, like for the, the seats that are available, right? So like, please hurry up and get your seat today, right? Okay. So that's what we had for this special live stream. But like, again, Richmen Gold 2, Richmen Gold 1, 25 kilo Silky mixer, there's a special deal going on, special discount. They're available for delivery right away. So, please hurry and then let us know if you're interested in, right? Okay, so they're gonna be a game changer for your business like in 2025 and beyond, right? So, please consider, think about getting them for business. And then, so, I wanted to thank you for, your attendance, like to this live stream, and then happy Thursday to you guys all from Yamato, and then I hope to see you back in the next live stream. So thank you so much. Bye bye.